Okay, so I'm going to walk you guys through creating an auxiliary view of a part. So walk you guys through real quick as a refresher. I'm going to do problem number 3, the truncated hexagon. I want you guys to take away from, and then we'll show you how to do the auxiliary view on Inventor. So we all know how to create a part. We're in our standard IPT file. So go ahead and open it up. You'll see it load up with all your information here. So like any auxiliary view, I'm going to go ahead and create just a hexagon real quick. Um, for this, I'll just use my polygon. It does have 6 sides, so this doesn't apply to all of them, but for this example, it'll work out well. So I'm just sketching it out. The width of the part is 2, so I'm going to put 2 right here. Try to see where I'm not constrained here. I'll just do a horizontal. It should define it. There we go. So I'm going to finish this real quick. I'm going to extrude it out. The part says it is distance of 3, so I'm just going to do 3 inches. I'm going to do it symmetrical, so it's in the center. Click OK. So I have that there. Now I'm just going to create a 2D sketch. And I'm going to do a cut. I'm going to cut out a 45. So now I have that. I'm going to do, I don't know if we've learned this so much, but project geometry. It allows us to bring a feature up to the surface of our plane. So if I spin it around, these lines now have been projected on these planes here. So I'm going to go finish. I'm going to put this line. I'm going to hit tab for 135. Now I'm going to draw another line here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to just cut this material out. Trim this out here. Okay. I'm going to finish it. Now I'm just going to do a cut. Just like that. And instead, I'm going to do an all. And I'll take it and cut it. Click OK. So right there is our part. If I hit right side, spin it, that's what the right side view or front view on the example looks like. And when we spin it, that looks like the front view or right side view. So I'm going to save this real quick. You always got to save your model. So I'm going to do save as, and I'm just going to throw it in a folder like you guys would. Um, let's call this truncated hexagon. Okay, so now that my part's done, I'm going to go ahead and create a drawing file. You guys should have your Auto Pioneer one. I'm just going to select the default one and do create. So when I create it, first thing I'm going to do, let's make sure it's on let's do A sheet or B. You select. So now I have that. I'm going to do my base. We're familiar with this. I'm going to modify it. I'm going to go check right out. So I want it to look like the example there. So I'm going to do right, which will be my front view, and then this is my right side view. I'm going to hit create. So now that I have that, I need to create the auxiliary view. At this point, everybody should be fine. You should have your title block filled out. You should have your annotate, your list, parts list. You should have all this up here. So I'm going to slide these all over here real quick. So besides this being filled out, this should all look familiar. So all you need to do now is do a place view, and there's this auxiliary. With auxiliary, you can look at it, it gives you an example, spells it out, but click auxiliary, and you click the view you want. You'll see the red show up. Select the view you want, and it's asking you, how do you want to identify the part? You'll put a label under the part, and you'll put a scale to it. Just select the side, and it'll create an auxiliary view for you. That looks good, but when we do our auxiliary views, we only want one flat surface. So what you need to do is you actually click it, right click and do visible to turn off the features you do not want to see. Just go around. You can even do this for the hidden lines, which I'll do. Visibility. visibility, and visibility. So this should, not knowing this is AutoCAD or Inventor, this would be what your AutoCAD drawing would look like. So it's just as simple as clicking auxiliary view, selecting the plane, selecting the view you want, select the line and bringing it out. So what I'd like you to do is take from this lesson and move on to creating 2 auxiliary view assignments in Inventor. Um, Hopefully you guys pick up from this and we'll move forward following day. Thanks. Have a good day.